From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is Midday Weather.
Hey folks, good afternoon. Thanks for joining me for your December 21st edition of your live weather at noon here from the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. It's December 21st, so we're quickly approaching the winter solstice, right? The shortest day of the year. Over the last couple of days, we've lost a whopping 1 to 2 seconds of daylight, and over the next few days we'll be continuing to gain daylight finally, so we're starting to see that change. Just a fun little fact there. But taking a look at conditions right now across the area, we're in the mid 50s in Cherokee right now, dew points in the 30s. Looking a little bit north, kind of northwest-ish, you see a cloud deck there across the state line and into Tennessee. Here in southern Tennessee, especially here at the Weather Center in Lawrenceburg, we've had this kind of stubborn cloud deck. It's very quickly burning off, and I think over the next hour or two it will be out of here. But it suppressed our temperatures a few degrees. We're in the lower 50s right now, dew points in the 20s. Thankfully not too windy at the moment. If it was much breezier, I'd call it chapstick weather with those pretty dry conditions out there, but we're not doing too bad. A little cooler than yesterday though. Upper 50s is the name of the game here for today. Remember, I just mentioned that that cloud deck will be burning off through the second half of the day in southern Tennessee, paving the way for otherwise a pretty nice day out there. Winds 5 to 10 miles an hour out of the north. Better shot at seeing a 60 in North Alabama where we've been clear through the day. Otherwise, dry, doing just fine out there. Taking a look at the futurecast, next 24 hours paves the way for a pretty nice night as well. I think we're going to be in the mid to upper 30s, so still pretty cold. No widespread freezing. I think some of us in southern Tennessee might flirt with it, but as we head through tonight, things start to change. That wind shifts back out of the south, brings some clouds into here and some showers through tomorrow morning as well. So we're heading into our Monday, our Christmas week, and yeah, a few showers do continue to look possible for our Monday and Tuesday. So the next couple of days we'll see that moisture. Highs tomorrow in the upper 50s. Tuesday is where things really shift towards mid 60s out there. So the warming trend begins. Isolated showers is the story. Then as we head through Christmas Eve, here we go, Wednesday. All right, stray shower possible. First half of the day, yeah, I could see that happening, but it kind of lifts out of here by the second half of the day, and I'm not thinking most of us will see rain as we head through Wednesday. And then by Thursday, that's Christmas Day, I'm actually starting to think most of us will be dry. I'm starting to see signs that shower activity is kind of pushing away. No major activity is expected, so we have a pretty nice Christmas on tap with temperatures in the 70s. Yes, lower 70s. That's what's coming up here Wednesday and into Thursday. Friday, we could see a little bit of a weak front drape through, chance of showers there as well. It does continue to increase a little bit. We'll watch that carefully. I think the main story continues to be, because we're not watching any major washout chances, that warmth, right? Remember how I mentioned Tuesday's the beginning of it. We'll be in the mid 60s there, maybe even upper 60s. But look at these consistent day after day lower 70s and probably some mid 70s in North Alabama as we head through Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, even into the beginning of next weekend, although I have seen indications a front might move through towards next weekend, cool us down, and maybe bring continued shower chances there. But nevertheless, I like what I see when it's coming up towards Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. I think Christmas Day especially looks actually pretty decent out there, and it certainly feels more like spring. You know, fun fact, I mentioned this yesterday. I've been kind of talking about it to some other meteorologists lately. We've been doing some calculations. If you put this high pressure system we have now over us, say in July, say in August, we'd be talking upper 90s, lower triple digits. Thankfully, it's December and we're just talking spring-like temperatures, but that should show you just kind of how abnormal this pattern is. Certainly a pretty decent one coming up, though.
You're watching the Tennessee Valley